All right, let's dive right in. Today, we're talking about a seriously powerful AI side hustle that is perfectly timed for the massive holiday shopping season that's right around the corner. If you've been looking for a way to actually make money with AI, a real practical strategy, this is it. But what if I told you that one of the biggest opportunities in AI right now isn't some complex, futuristic thing? What if it's a huge market that's been hiding in plain sight this whole time? Take a look at this number, 5.6 million. Any idea what that is? It's not the number of new AI apps. It's the size of an absolute gold mine that most people are just walking right past. That's right, 5.6 million. That's how many active sellers there are on Etsy. And that's just Etsy. We're not even counting the millions more on Shopify or Amazon. Every single one of them is a potential client, a small business owner desperate to stand out. Okay, so why is this such a big deal right now? Well, it all comes down to timing. We are heading straight into the e-commerce Super Bowl, the holiday gold rush, and that creates a very specific and very, very urgent problem that you can solve. Just look at these numbers. For a lot of these online shops, almost half of their entire year's income comes in that tiny window in the fourth quarter. From Black Friday through the end of the year. This is literally their make or break season. They have to turn every visitor into a customer. And here is the core problem. Most of these sellers, they're amazing creators, crafters, artists, you name it. But they are not copywriters. So their product descriptions are, well, they're boring. They're just lists of specs, fully lined, 2 options available. It doesn't create any kind of emotional connection. And because of that, they are leaving so much money on the table. And that's where you step in, you armed with an AI secret weapon. Now, hold on. I'm not talking about just firing up a generic chatbot. We're talking about using a specialized AI that is built for one thing and one thing only, getting people to click that add to cart button. See, the goal here isn't just to write pretty sentences. It's what's called conversion-focused copywriting. It's all about digging into a buyer's psychology. What are their hopes? What are they worried about? What do they truly desire? You write copy that taps into that, and suddenly, a purchase feels like the only logical next step. And I mean, just look at the difference here. It's night and day, right? On the left, you've got the typical flat description. It's a bag. But on the right, you have copy that was generated by a specialized AI. It's not a bag anymore. It's a memory. It's a treasured keepsake. Which one makes you actually want to buy it? It's not even a contest. So what makes these tools so different? Well, they're not just guessing. They're literally trained on the sales formulas of marketing legends. They do this incredible thing called an audience X-ray, where they figure out these psychographics, the deep down beliefs and desires of the perfect customer. They find the exact emotional triggers needed to make the copy work. And the crazy part? It does all of this in just a few seconds. Okay, so you're probably thinking, this sounds awesome, but how do I actually do it? Well, the best part is this whole thing can be boiled down to a super simple, repeatable 4-step playbook. Anyone can do this. Seriously, this is the whole process. Step 1, you find a good target. Step 2, you grab their existing product info. Step 3, you let the AI do its thing and generate amazing new copy. And finally, step 4, you put together a simple can't say no pitch. That's it. That's the entire hustle. Now, finding the right target is everything. Here's what you're looking for. You want shops with great products, you can tell by their high star ratings, but they're just not getting a lot of traction, which you can see from their low number of reviews. And a really important one, make sure their product sells for more than what you're going to charge. But the biggest giveaway, a product description that's just short, boring, or a list of specs, that's your green light. All right, you've found your target. You've used the AI to whip up some killer new copy for their product. Now for the most important part, getting paid. This is all about how you package your work into an offer they'd be crazy to refuse. And the trick is to keep it super simple. You could start with a single description rewrite for, say, $20. It's a no-brainer for them to say yes. Then, for shops with a bunch of products, a bundle of 20 for $200 is a fantastic deal. But the real goal? That's the monthly subscription, where you handle all their copy and seasonal updates for a steady, recurring fee. Your first message has to be perfect. So forget the formal emails. This is the kind of short, friendly message that actually gets a response.
Why does it work? Well, it's personal. You name a specific product. It's flattering. And here's the key. You lead by giving them something of value. A free sample right up front.
And this just shows you the huge difference. The old way, dear sir/madam, is so cold and corporate. It goes straight to the trash folder. But the new way, it's warm, it's specific, and it gives before it asks. By showing them the result before you even talk about money, you build instant trust and prove you can deliver. But here's where it gets really, really cool. Writing that first product description, that's just your foot in the door. Once you've shown them what you can do, you can expand into a whole menu of other high-value services. Think about it. You can start writing their social media posts. You can write scripts for their TikToks. You can become the person who handles all their seasonal copy refreshes throughout the year. You can even offer a full SEO keyword service to get them ranking higher in search. This one little side hustle can easily grow into a full-blown marketing agency. Look, things are changing, and they're changing fast. It's true what they say, AI is not going to take your job, but a person who knows how to use AI absolutely will. This is a tool that gives you a massive, massive advantage. So the only real question left is, are you going to be that someone?